Spring is here next week, of course, and for 1 in 3 Kiwis, that comes with an unwelcome extra, hay fever. Eyes puffed up, half glued shut. You know how much hay fever can ruin your day if you're a sufferer, of course. There are drugs, but what if you don't want to pop pills like antihistamines every day that you suffer from symptoms? Well, now there's a drug-free option on the market, and Professor David White from Good Ear Nosebuds, he's the inventor, with us here at the desk to explain. Good morning.
Good morning, Ryan.
Good to have you on the show. So, do you suffer from hay fever yourself?
No, not at all, no.
Why has this become an area of your interest then?
Well, my daughter suffers from it, and she was taking tablets and various things, and often sneezes and continuously blows her nose, which drives all of us crazy. So my research was involved in the nose, so I thought, well, let's look at ways we can improve the situation.
You've got the device here with you. Can you give us a little idea of how it works?
Well, the device has 2 electric motors in it and some rotors, and they spin around, so nothing leaves the device, just air flows through it, and as the air flows through, it creates a vibration, a humming sound that you hear.
Right. So there's nothing in there. We're not inhaling anything?
Nothing at all, nothing at all. So it's totally drug-free. Nothing enters your body apart from fresh, clean air.
And how often am I having to do this?
We recommend using it twice a day for 10 minutes each time. So sort of like brushing your teeth, first thing in the morning, perhaps later in the afternoon. Some people like wearing it, so they wear it often, more often than that, driving their cars, etc. You can't overdose on it.
Because it's nothing.
It's nothing, that's right, it's just clean air.
So what is the trick to it then? If is it just opening up the nostrils, or how does it actually work? How does it stop you from getting symptoms?
Well, the vibroacoustic emission massages your airway, the airway lining in your nose, and that supercharges the airway defense mechanisms in your nose that are able to trap and dispose of the inhaled allergens and pathogens. So it augments what the nose already has.
So you're basically beefing up your nose barrier to the
Yes.
allergies that come in from outside.
That's right, I refer to it as supercharging the airway defense.
Okay. And has your daughter used it?
Absolutely, all my family have tried earlier versions of it as we were developing the prototypes.
And?
Oh, very positive results.
So what is this is an invention that you have come up with. You've got it, presumably you got it patented and stuff like that. This
Yes.
is going to be a business for you. How's it going?
It's good. So I'm the Chief Science Officer in the business. It's going very well. We've raised money. We've been getting the tooling done, the manufacturing done. We've done our first batch. We've got them out with users now, and sales have started. So it's been very positive, the feedback we've got to date.
How many people get hay fever, and what proportion of the population?
It varies, but about 20% of the population experience it, so quite a high number of people. I think we all know people that suffer from hay fever.
Does it matter where you live or which country you live in? Does it, or is everyone just as susceptible to it as others?
There's seasonal rhinitis, which is where people get pollen from certain seasons, certain plants. So yes, can be area specific. There's people that are more vulnerable as well. So it's essentially an immune response to an invader into the body, into the airway space.
Where did you actually get the idea to massage the nostrils in order to beef up what was your phrase again? Beef up?
Supercharge.
Supercharge the defences.
We have been working for a few years on a new type of CPAP machine for obstructive sleep apnea, and we developed it so it didn't need supplementary humidification, and we realised that the techniques we were using in that we could apply in a non-pressurised device.
Right. Well, good luck. It looks sort of like your earbuds for listening to music.
It does, and it makes a very pleasant humming sound. So I find it quite enjoyable to use.
Can you would you put it in so you can hear the noise?
I'm a heavy breather.
Oh wow. So it's like there's a bee in the room or a tiny plane is taking off. So you wouldn't obviously wear this to work?
Well, I do because I'm able to within my lab, and some of my colleagues have as well. But certainly, it's difficult wearing something on your face. I think that's something we need to get used to, just like we got used to wearing headphones and earbuds as well. So.
It's going to take me a little while, David. But fascinating fascinating invention. And for those who suffer, I'm sure there'll be huge interest in this. Thanks very much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for your time, Ryan.
Nice to meet you. That's Professor David White from Goodyear Nosebuds. He's the inventor.